All right, this is our day 3 notes. So example C says determine the vertical translation. So that is negative pi over 6. The horizontal translation, which is down 1. The vertical scale change is the A value. The period length is going to be 2 pi over the B. So this is going to have pi. So here's what I do, is I go ahead and I graph the sine curve. So this is going to make a table from 0 to pi, cut in half, cut in half. Sine typically goes 0, 1, 0, negative 1, 0. You multiply by the A value. And then we do have a vertical translation, or a phase shift of negative pi over 6. So I've got to do that with pi over 4. So I really am going to need a pi over 12. So I'm going to go 2 ticks is a pi over 6. Then this is 2 pi over 6. 3 pi over 6, 4 pi over 6, 5 pi over 6, and pi. So then let's do our vertical translation is down 1. The horizontal translation, or whoops, did I write that backwards? I think I wrote these backwards. Yep, I did. Good catch, good catch. The vertical translation is negative 1. There you go. All right, and then this is going to go left pi over 6. So let's kind of think about the fraction work here. Whoops, and I just cut this. This should be 3 pi over 4. Okay, so if I'm going by pi over 4s, pi over 4 is how many 12ths? Well, wouldn't that be 3 pi over 12? So 3 ticks is going to equal a pi over 4. So this is where it's going to get pretty tricky, okay? So then I'm going to start at 0, then count 1, 2, 3, and go up 3. 1, 2, 3. Then count 1, 2, 3, back at 0. 1, 2, 3, down 3. 1, 2, 3, back at 0. 1, 2, 3, back up 3. Maybe go 1, 2, 3. There we go. Can I go one more one? No, that's fine. Okay. So then we are going to be putting the vertical asymptotes where the graph is crossing the midline. So then I'm just going to flip it up and down. So my range is going from negative infinity to negative 4 with a bracket, union bracket 2 to infinity. The asymptotes will be, the first one's at pi over 3 plus half the period k. Okay, let's try the next one. So this one, example D, says determine the vertical translation. So do you see it's going from negative 3 to negative 1, which is 4 units. So I'm still can draw that midline is going to be at y is 1. So that's going to be a vertical translation of 1. The vertical dilation is going to be the distance from the midline to that min or max. So since this is 2, that's my vertical dilation. The period length is going to go here to here. That looks like, let's see, I've got 1, 2, 3 pi. That's 3 pi. Then the horizontal dilation, okay, the horizontal dilation is the reciprocal of the b value. And remember, 2 pi over b is 3b. So that's 2 pi is 3 pi b. So b is 2/3. So it's the reciprocal. So it's 3/2. Secant. Secant starts at on the y-axis. Okay, remember that? It starts on the y-axis. So for secant, I can say that's left pi over 2. And then for cosecant, the asymptote starts on the y-axis, so it's been moved left 5 pi over 4. All right, so here we go. For the secant, that's y equals 2 secant. Now remember, my b value is 2/3. So it's 2/3 x plus pi over 2 up 1. For cosecant, that's x plus 5 pi over 4 plus 1. All right, there you have it.